up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Teen Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. So today we are going to be talking about some Diddy. Okay, we got one of his baby mothers posting up, and we also got Lucky. We got some Beyoncé. We got some Smiley and some little baddies, shenanigans that's going on. And we're gonna be talking about some Blueface and Jaidyn with the recent stuff that's going on. So the first thing that we're gonna talk about is Beyoncé. Okay, because if y'all do not know, people are speculating that Beyoncé is bleaching her skin because of her recent pictures. Okay, now me personally, I don't care what anybody really do or whatever the case may be. I don't know if she's doing this or not. People are saying that it could be lighting and stuff like that. But if it's lighting, then why the heck does Jay-Z still look the same color? Wouldn't you think that if it was lighting, everybody would, drop down some shades? But, Beyonce always has been light skinned. Okay, it wouldn't be like uncommon for people in the industry to do whatever to themselves: bleaching skin, changing their face, changing their body, changing their personality for money, everything. It's not nothing shocking. Okay, I'm not a beehive or whatever you make, the fan base. I'm not one of those. I'm not none of that. Okay, I'm not really a Beyonce fan like that. I love her music. Well, her back then music. I love the Destiny's Child era. That's just Writing on the Walls, my favorite album of Destiny's Child. I'm a Destiny's Child. When Beyonce went solo after that, that's the era that I like. I don't like the new era of Beyonce at all. So that's just basically what that's about. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you think that Beyonce is bleaching her skin? Now, her mother came out with a whole story, and she has some things to say. We're going to read it, so bear with me. Came across this today and decided to post it after seeing all of the stupid, ignorant, self-hating, racist statements about her. Lightening her skin and wearing platinum hair, wanting to be white. She does a film called The Renaissance, where the whole theme is silver with silver hair and silver carpet and suggested silver attire. And you bozos decide that she's trying to be a white woman and she's bleaching her skin? How sad is it that some of her own people continue the stupid narrative with hate and jealousy? Duh. She wore silver hair to match her silver dress as a fashion statement clown. Alien superstar, duh. What's really sad is that a white woman had the audacity to reach out to Neil, Beyonce's hairstylist. She was from TMZ, to say that the fans are saying that she wants to be white and she wanted to get a statement from Neil. Well, that made my blood boil. That this white woman felt so entitled to discuss her blackness. What's really most disappointing is that some black people, yes, you bozos, that's on social media, lying and faking and acting like you're so ignorant that you don't understand that black women have worn platinum hair since the Etta James days. I just went and looked at all the beautiful, talented black celebrities who have worn platinum hair, and it has been just about everyone of them at one time or another. Are they all trying to be white? I am sick and tired of people attacking her. Every time she does something that she works hard, her ass off for, is a statement of her work ethic, talent, and resilience. Okay? Here you sad little haters come out the woodwork. Jealousy and racism, sexism, double standards. You perpetrate those things instead of celebrating a sister of just ignoring if you don't like her. I am sick of you losers. I know that she is going to be pissed at me for doing this, but I am fed up. This girl minds her own business. She helps people whenever she can. She lifts up and promotes black women and underdogs at all times. Then it says continue or whatever. So she wrote all of that. The main thing that I seen that her mother kept talking about is platinum hair, platinum hair, platinum hair. I don't think that the hair is the issue. I think it was a skin issue. Okay, anybody could wear hair. It doesn't even matter. Okay, because if it's not a black person wearing a blonde wig or a platinum hair, they're trying to be white. If somebody with fair skin is wearing braids or a weave or a wig or whatever, they're trying to be black. It's so stupid out here. It's dumb. People can't just wear what they want to wear, do what they want to do. People always trying to put a race and put a you trying to be this and you trying to be that. Like, it's getting old and boring at this point. Okay, if she wants to bleach her skin, she gonna bleach her skin. If she want to wear platinum hair, she gonna wear platinum hair. Okay, like it's just crazy. Okay, now these are the pictures from before of Beyonce. Okay, she's brown skin. Okay, now I know I posted this on my Instagram. People like, oh, yeah, act like people tans can't fade away and this and that. Listen, how much of a tan is that for that skin to be that light? I'm sorry. Yes, it's a thing. People get tans, and then people get too much of a tan. They trying to be black. And if your tan goes away, you're trying to be white and you're bleaching your skin. Can y'all make up your minds? What is it affecting anybody? We could talk about it because this is what people is going online, and it's an online thing. We talk about online things right now with celebrities and stuff like that. So why not have a conversation about it? We're having a conversation. Okay, me personally, I don't care what nobody do with anything. Okay, but I can still have my opinions on things. I feel like nobody should be able to bleach their skin. Be happy for who you are. Why is everybody out here getting surgeries? Why does this have to be a BBL world? And all type of stuff. So, I mean, at the end of the day, women are always looked at, judged, and this and this and that. And that's cool because that's the life that we live in. Everybody judge. Everybody have opinions. And that's cool. We're going to be whoever we want to be. But we don't have any proof that Beyonce is bleaching her skin. Now, she definitely does look. She is light, though. She is a light black woman. Okay, she's a light-skinned black woman. Okay, but you know, her shades from before till now is definitely lighter. Okay, but it is what it is. You know, nobody really cares. But let me know how y'all feel about it. Do you think that Beyonce is bleaching her skin? And whatever, I don't know. But let's just talk about Diddy real quick. Okay, so ever since Cassie came out, everybody is coming out from left to right with a lot of things. And sometimes that happens, okay? Not everybody's looking for a clout moment. Not everybody looking for a coin. Some people have really been just sitting on a lot of the secrets and stuff like that, probably out of fear, NDAs, I don't know. But it always just takes that one person for other people to be brave enough to come out and speak their truth. Now, one of them that came out and spoke their truth was Roger Bonds. Okay, Diddy's ex-security. Y'all already know that he was co-signing what Cassie said in the lawsuit document when she named him and said that Roger Bonds tried to help her at one point when Diddy was beating her up, right? And Roger came out and said that's true. Cassie was correct. It didn't happen at one time. It happened multiple times. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, put a narrative out that Diddy is an abuser. Okay, and now his story is switching up. He is singing a different tune. Okay, now let's just listen to the audio, okay, of Mr. Roger Bonds and his story switching up. Let's go.
I seen Cassie and Diddy fight. Yeah, I seen them fight just like everybody else fight. Just like I fight. Just like y'all fight with your man and y'all fight with your girl.
Boy, if you don't go ahead and get out of here with that. And now all of a sudden it's a couple's fighting. Oh, just like you fight with your man, just like you fight with your girl, I fight with my girl. We all fight with our, partners. That's how they was fighting. Boy, that is not exactly how you fight. Because people could have arguments, like really intense arguments. People could have a little shove here and there or whatever, a little tussle, whatever. But that is not in this case. Cassie said that she got beat up plenty of times by Diddy. And you co-signed that. So why are you switching up now, Mr. Roger Bonds? Did Diddy threaten you? Did you get a check? What is going on? Protective custody. What's going on? Let's get into, he is moving now. He's moving. So we are going to listen to a little bit of what he has to say. Full videos, y'all know, is on my Instagram. So let's get into it.
I'm actually packing now. Georgia, it's been cool. But the reason I moved back to Georgia was because I was doing the vodka, I was doing the spirits business. And Georgia is a huge market. But I'm no longer doing that. So there's no reason for me to stay here no more. So me and my box truck is taking my business back to where I was at before. So I'm packing up right now. And it's been great. It's been fun. But sometimes you gotta move locations in order to elevate your situation. Sometimes you gotta come out your situation and elevate yourself in other places around different people.
So his story switched up. He's moving all of a sudden. Right after he's, coming out with this Diddy situation and stuff like that, all of a sudden a lot of things are changing on his end. Why now? If I'm not mistaken, did Roger Barnes came out of anywhere saying in any video or any post on his Instagram or whatever stating that he was moving prior to the video of him moving? Did he? I don't know. This is kind of crazy. It's kind of weird. This shows this shows how people that have money and have connections and stuff like that can really scare off somebody. If this is the case, I do not know what the case is. He could really just be moving because he's not doing whatever he's doing in the place that he's residing in now, and he wants a different change and a different scenery. I don't know. But in my opinion, from the outsider looking into it, all the Diddy stuff going on and everybody coming out and speaking, it's kind of a coincidence that he's switching up his story and he's moving. Let me know down in the comments below what you think that's going on behind these scenes. Speaking about Diddy and people around him, being like just dropping off the face of this earth and just being gone and all type of stuff. Let's get into Kimora, okay? Kimora, if y'all do not know, Kimora was Diddy's, Kim Porter's bestie. Okay, y'all know Kim Porter passed away due to pneumonia or whatever, but people were speculating that it might have been poison, some type of shavings or something was in her spray that she was using, and whatever. People are speculating that was what happened, so they thinking Diddy was behind it, right? Even Kimora Lee thought that Diddy, and think that Diddy had something to do with her best friend's death. Recently, Kimora Lee Simmons posted up, "My house caught fire. The kids and I are all fine. I cannot express enough my deepest gratitude to the numerous better lines, ladders, and units that attended us for many hours today and quite possibly saved our lives. Thank you." So, in this picture, I don't know if that's a chimney or just a regular fireplace. I don't know, but the fire came from there. What a coincidence. Right? And it's on the floor. So at this point, people are online suggesting that Diddy might have had something to do with it. Because y'all know everybody that's around Diddy that knows something or is about to come out and say something about stuff ends up having some type of death. Okay? Well, y'all gonna get into the next person that had a death around Diddy and is roaring around his son Justin Combs. But let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about this fire at Kimora Lee Simmons' residence? Is it a coincidence? I would be scared in this situation. I ain't gonna lie to you, especially if you don't have enough connections or stuff like that. If I was anybody, that I would be saying a lot of stuff. Make everything documented down online, because y'all know everything goes viral. I would speak to whoever I need to be speaking to. I would do whatever I can to keep me and my family safe. Period. And that's basically what it is. So now we're going to get into the situation with Diddy's son, Justin Combs. Okay. Now, like I stated before, now y'all might be like, oh my God, people is reaching when it comes to Diddy. Now everything from the past people want to talk about. Yeah, everybody going to talk about it. Because how do y'all think cold cases come to surface again? Because of new evidence that's presented or some type of proof of something for them to reopen it. You know what I'm saying? So in this case, if you don't have enough proof on somebody for a current situation, everything from the past is going to make sense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things from the past is going to come up. I'm looking at these videos and I'm like, ooh, I was very young at the time. This is like around the 90s. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I was just music. I was just like the music. I didn't even pay attention to none of the stuff that was going on and stuff like that. But until now, all the videos are resurfacing, and we're going to get into some of them on this video. So make sure y'all stay tuned, because I want y'all to really look at this and really, after hearing what Cassie said on that lawsuit document and looking at these videos that's circulating online, I want y'all to be like, do y'all see a happy Cassie? Do you see an energetic, oh, I love Diddy, I'm not scared? And I'm telling you right now, as a female looking at her in these old videos, I could tell something was definitely off. The Cassie, she didn't look like she was happy. She looked miserable half the time. And if she did smile or laugh, it looks forced. You know, it's like they probably had a conversation like, listen, don't do the most. Don't be too noticeable. And, you know, I don't know. But it just looked weird to me. So let's get into Justin Combs. Justin Combs is allegedly, and I'm saying allegedly because this is what we're going to be talking about. All right. So people are speculating because Misa Hilton or whatever, Misa Hilton is Diddy's, I believe, his first baby mother. Okay, that is Justin Combs' mom. Okay. She had came out and she was saying some stuff. Now, I do not know when this story was. This was just circulating online, and I was like, oh, she spoke about some stuff. I do not know when it was. I do not know what it's about, but I'm going to talk about what she had posted. She said, everyone has to sit around for years and act like there isn't anything wrong with you. This is where the buck stops for me. There she says, how you go from one of the greatest to ever do it to making all your money off alcohol and suing the damn alcohol company. Sell something healthy that builds people up. I'm sick of it. Not mine. Then she says the statement, a fish rots from the head down, means that in addition to being a major contributing factor in a family's or organization's success, leadership is also the root cause of its failure and demise. The truth shall set you free. And all the children, I love a come to Jesus moment. I should have kept my child with me. Freak UCLA too. Everyone can get it. And Christina, if you ever try to handle me again, I'll go across your head. Okay, straight out the way. You are a nice person. Okay, everyone is tough until it's time to be tough. Okay, now Christina, I think that was Diddy's head staff chief or something. I forgot what she is, but I will put it across the screen when I get her title. Okay. Then she posted up a mommy lion with her baby cub and says it's up. Okay, clearly that mom was protecting her baby. If anything ever happened to my son, God forbid, what is anyone going to say to me when we all know whose fault it would be? And then somebody had posted up, it has been speculated that the love child of Misa Hilton and Wolf was Justin Combs. This would make sense, seeing as how this child looks nothing like Diddy, but more like that pair. Puff most likely adopted him earlier to keep the rumor quiet and kept him ever since. Now, like I stated before, basically Anthony Wolf Jones was Diddy's what was he again? Was he a head security? I think he was head security. Okay, let's get into how this happened. Now, tragically, Jones was shot in November of 2003. He was reportedly gunned down outside a Buckhead, Atlanta nightclub after allegedly getting into an argument with an unidentified woman around 4 a.m. So that was the story. And I'm not going to lie, I want y'all to really look at the pictures right here. And look at Anthony Wolf Jones. And look at Justin Combs. And look at Diddy. And look at Misa Hilton. Look at the whole combination. Put two and two together. I don't know what you want to do. But to me, in my opinion, Justin Combs look identical to Anthony Wolf Jones. In my opinion. Down to the nose, the eyebrows, the shape of the lips. Even the mustache is looking the same with the damn middle part. Everything. They just look alike. Look at the ears. I don't know. Hello, Maury? Because at this point, it's like, what is going on? You know, I don't know how that situation happened. And even if that's the case, something had to be going on behind the scenes. You know, maybe some jealousy. Maybe he was creeping around with Misa on the low with while Anthony. I don't know. Because it seems like Anthony and Diddy was around each other. Because, you know, Anthony was working for Diddy, I'm assuming. But this is just speculation, assumptions, and stuff like that. Because I'm not Maury. I don't know if there was a DNA test that was taken at the time, or I don't know. But me on the outside looking in, Justin looks like Anthony Wolf. Okay, and that's just how I feel about the situation. And y'all already know a lot of things are gonna come out still, because this is still going on. And we're going to talk about it. But that's all I got to say really about that. So let me know down in the comments below. How do y'all feel about that? Now, I just want to talk about Lucky Hustler. Okay, if y'all do not know Lucky Hustler, she's on Now That's TV shows and stuff like that. And she's friends with what's her name? Lucky and damn, why I always keep forgetting her name? The other chick, the one that fought Jocelyn. I forgot her name. But she decided that she wanted to get lipo and a double BBL. We're going to get into her video, okay? And we're going to just be talking about some stuff.
It's your girl Lucky Hustler, and I'm here at Girls Plastic Surgery. I'm about to get lipo 360, J plasma for the skin tightening, and a little double BBL for the slim kingdom. And I'm very excited. I'm working with Dr. Z, and she's going to snatch me up bodybuilding tea. Stay tuned.
All right, so as y'all know, Lucky is very petite. Like, she's very small and skinny, right? So I don't know what kind of skin tightening she's gonna be doing and why she's gonna get this, because she was fine, you know. But a lot of women are gonna get these surgeries and BBLs and stuff like that because that's just what they want to do. And a lot of the society right now is like teen BBL. All right, if you like my signs or whatever, and oh, you need to get a BBL, you need to get it. Why the hell do I need to get any type of BBL? Why do I need to get any type of surgeries? Okay, now don't get me wrong. At one point, I had a thought about it. Okay, like over a year ago, I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should want to do this and do this because I want. No, I'm not doing that. I had to think about it and like, listen, I'm not doing nothing to my body unless I naturally do it. And right now, I'm good how I am. I'm fine. I ain't getting no complaints. I'm good. But people are going to always throw and pressure surgeries onto people to make them feel some type of way because of their body. Everybody is not supposed to look the same. Okay? Everybody is not supposed to look the same. I'm not going to, shame anybody for getting surgeries because that's your body. You're going to do what you want to do. That's your money. Spend it however you want to spend it. But one thing I could say is we are entitled to our opinions. And a lot of women that get one surgery, okay, some BBLs look really nice and natural. Really, it goes with the body, goes with the legs, go with the upper portion. It goes with everything, okay? And then you got some people that look discombobulated. They want too much butt. They want too much titties. And then they just look like hard blow up dolls, like, and then they get their lips done and then they look like blowfishes. Listen, that's just my opinion. I just feel like some women be really beautiful and then they do this and then they look crazy. Okay, and then next thing you know, they want to take out the implants, so they want to do this and reverse the fillers and do all this other stuff because they know that how they looking is not really what they want. Okay, and on top of that, people that get BBLs and stuff like that, you got to keep up with your body. You got to eat different. You got to work out constantly to keep that shape. Okay, and if you don't keep the shape, I've seen a lot of BBLs and people that gain weight and look crazier. So it's just like, I don't know why people do it to themselves. If you have a BBL, if you have any type of anything, let me know down in the comments below why. Okay, I just want to know why. Okay, I just want to see what y'all got to say about it. But anyways, that's all I got to say about that. I just want to bring that out because I see a lot of people online pressuring women that got flat butts, big bellies, big boned, whatever, everywhere else, and just like skinny people that got nothing but a nitty bitty titty baditty, and they want them to get BBLs because everybody is just like pressuring. It's like, who are y'all to tell anybody else what to get? You know what I'm saying? Who is anybody to try to force or pressure somebody into changing their physical appearance? Now, if you already change your physical appearance and you're publicly out there with it, people are going to talk and people are going to have opinions. That's just what the life is about, okay? But that's all I got to say about that. Now we're going to talk about a little bit of the baddie situation going on. Y'all know Smiley. Taseki said she was going to get Smiley because she seen the video clip. I already spoke about this. She seen the video clip of her getting jumped, and she think that Smiley was pulling her hair or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I already spoke about this. So clearly, Smiley was like, no, I was pulling Jay, da da da. So let's listen to what, before we get into the video of what Smiley had to say, let's just look at what she said in her post. She said, that girl know I did not put my hands on her. She knows I was pulling that girl off. And she did take the GoPro and throw it to her people. Welcome to the Smiley show. So now she's trying to be funny. Now, Smiley could have just left it like, listen, I didn't do it. It is what it is. People even online, she's posting people what they're saying. And they're saying, Smiley didn't jump. She was pushing the person off or pulling the person off. Da, 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 whatever. Smiley could have just left it alone. Like, listen, I did not jump you. Look at the video. Ask Zeus. Do whatever you got to do. But I'm done with this. I know what I did and what I didn't do. It would have kept it like that. But nope. She made a video. So let's listen to what she had to say to Taseki.
Taseki knows I didn't put my hands on her. She knows I didn't jump her. She knows I didn't put her hair. She knows all this. Clearly, I don't know what is really, I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know what she got to lie for. But she took the GoPros off. If you guys go watch some of the videos and clips, y'all will see her throwing it to her friend off the sprinter. And it's clearly now giving, this is the Smiley show. This is the Smiley show. Welcome to the Smiley show. This is the Smiley from Baddies East show.
Not the Smiley show. Girl, it's not no Smiley show. You put yourself in certain situations, okay? Like, you thought that you and Taseki was besties. And that's just not what it is. So maybe you feel some type of way that she came out and she saw that clip and assumed that's what you did, or that's what she just think what happened because she looking at it. We don't see no clear video for real. It was a lot of Zeus security in the middle. It was a lot of moving around going on. Nobody could we did clearly see Smiley did holding Jay's sweater, okay? But before that, where the hair pulling situation is supposed to happen, the Zeus and everybody else was in the middle. So we can't see that, okay? But I would love to see the reunion because you already know Taseki is going to come for Smiley because of this online situation stuff going on. Calling Taseki a liar, and she making it seem as if as if Taseki is clout chasing over her and stuff like that. But Smiley also said the Smiley show, this reunion is about to be the biggest in the world. Okay, so, and she said this around the whole time that her and Taseki's doing this Oh, you jumped me, I did it, you jumped me. So she's saying it so as if she's gonna have bowl the smoke, okay, at the reunion. So we are gonna see how that is gonna go. And then on top of that, she's in a video around the same time that she's going back and forth with Taseki, and they're playing Krishan's song. And people don't even know the words. Look at the girls. They don't even know the words. Okay? And it was a vibe all the time, I think. But anyways, I don't know if Smiley was doing that on purpose, because why record on that song? You could have recorded yourself with any other song that played, but she want to play Krishan Rock's song and record herself at that moment, trying to be funny. That's how I think. I think Smiley put herself in a lot of situations. She was on live with a gun talking about some this and this and that, like trying to threaten people and stuff like that. I don't know if it was for Mariah. I don't know. But girl, you play all this gangsta rah-rah stuff, right, online, and then in person, like you showed on Baddies, I don't want to fight. I just want to chill. Why you want to chill and don't want to fight after the stuff that you be popping and doing all that stuff, like, and making it seem like you want smoke with people? That's just not how it goes, okay? You can't be out here taking people chains, flaunting it online as if you big gangster and that you took somebody's chain. But when somebody take your chain back and want to fight you, all of a sudden, you don't want to fight. You don't got time for it and all this other stuff. You should have had that same energy from the beginning. But anyways, that's all I got to say about Smiley and Taseki. Okay, let's talk about Anna and Scotty. Why the hell is Anna and Scotty still going back and forth? Like, I thought they squashed that stuff. That stuff was like is bull crap. Okay. So basically, Anna said, Scotty, if you're gonna repost me, make sure you add the part where I said you have no backbone, you're weak as hell, and that's why we'll never be cool. You're a loser, mama. Be happy I acknowledge the fact you nice, cause that's all you is. And then she added Scotty. Let's listen to this little clip that Scotty had posted up about Anna. I don't know what she was trying to imply, but let's just listen to it.
She's actually a cool, nice person. She's a sweet girl. Still be Scotty with the body of a pretty nice girl.
Alright, so Anna's basically here not being a hater. But I don't like that Anna calls Scotty ugly and stuff on the show and stuff. Knowing Scotty is not ugly. Scotty is not ugly. But y'all know females sometimes they throw that out there because they think that's really doing something. But to pretty people that know they're beautiful, saying somebody's ugly is not going to affect them that one bit. Okay? So that's one thing I don't understand what Anna did. But in the video, she's basically saying Scotty is pretty and nice, and we know that Scotty is nice. That's why I don't understand why she's trying to put on this big dog, I'm gangster persona on Baddies East, trying to prove what to who. I don't know. And they show clips of Natalie and Scotty fighting. And this time, Scotty is fighting back Natalie. Because remember, Natalie put her hands on Scotty. Scotty was crying. And she was like, no, Natalie, no, no. But now this time, Scotty is standing on business. And I like that because she lets Natalie walk her like a dog. She lets Natalie talk to her crazy. Disrespect her. Be putting her in unnecessary drama just like she did on this latest episode. I already spoke about that episode, so make sure y'all check out my previous video, okay? But yeah, so basically here, Anna's saying that Scotty's nice and pretty, okay? So I don't understand the beef. It's an online situation. A lot of the girls have online situations, and it's boring and it's whack. Now, let's get into Blueface. Blueface and Jaidyn Alexis. Okay, we're going to get into this controversial topic. Okay, y'all can feel however y'all want to feel, but I'm still going to say what I got to say because this is how I'm looking at it on the outside looking in. So, Blueface, Jaidyn, and the kids went with Neon. I don't know how to say his name, but they went to the zoo. Spending a little bit of time with the kiddos. They recording and whatever. One thing I don't like about it is that they kept talking sexual and talking, you know, a lot of grown-up conversations around Javon. Journey doesn't know what's going on. She don't know none of that. But, you know, babies can. She's still on a not talking, and she's going to learn how to talk sooner or later. And you don't want Journey walking around the house saying curse words or saying things and stuff like that. So be mindful when it comes to little babies learning, how to speak and talk and this and this and that, because they grasp a lot of things. So I don't like the fact that Blueface Neon was having a conversation about, orn. I'm not going to say the whole word. Orn, if you know what I'm talking about. But the P, orn, okay? They're talking about that and stuff like that. So let's get into this topic. Let's listen to what Blueface had to say. Okay, we're going to look at Jaidyn's reaction and everything else. Let's go.
Ebony.
Oh, you know what baddiehump.com is?
Baddiehump.com?
That's what you like?
Me?
Yeah, what kind of answer?
Like porn. He's asking about porn.
But why would you say that?
Cause it's like, I can't, like.
My son say he jacked off to the people that look like his mama. He said he liked the ebony. I can't make this shit up.
All right. So y'all heard what Karlissa said, right? We want to get into the Jaidyn and Blueface and the orange situation. Okay. So he said his preference is ebony. If y'all do not know, that category is black women. Okay. Black women, black men, or whatever. Right? So Jaidyn said that's what you like. And then he's just talking about Orn, okay? Because basically Blueface is like, listen, when it comes to Orn, that's what I like to watch, okay? But in person, it's different, clearly, okay? We know Blueface dibbled and dabbled with different races and different ethnicities and stuff like that, because that's Blueface. He's in and out of people and women all the time, okay? So that's just basically what it is. But when it comes to Orn preferences, anybody could be turned on or like a certain Orn category. That doesn't mean that that's what they like in real life or that's what they do in real life. That's just an online, an actual, I can't say certain words, but actual activities. You know what I'm saying? I could like men on men Orn, okay? But would I do that in person, or would I want to see that real life no, that's just probably online turn on fantasy world. I don't know, right? But a lot of people was like, Blueface really like black women. That's who he really want to be with, this and this and that. Listen, if anybody want to be with anybody, they're going to do that, okay? They're dating, or let's do dating, because anybody can have sex with anybody, okay? It could be anybody, okay? Race, ethnicity, whatever. But when it comes to a person dating, actually seeing themselves with a certain person or having kids or whatever, we see Blueface tight. We see Jaidyn Alexis. He publicly had a relationship with Jaidyn Alexis and Jiggy, okay? And then we also see Krishan Rock. These are the three ones mainly that we seen. Karlissa just came out with Angie. That was his alleged first love before Jaidyn Alexis. He has a type, okay? Krishan Rock is not in that type. Him and Krishan wasn't like, this is what he really wanted to do. It just happened, okay? It started off with business, started getting a little actual, and then they ended up dealing with each other, and then the fame and everything else, so they just started running with it, okay? And then they ended up just having a baby. That's just how that went. So when it comes to people's Orn preferences, has nothing to do with what they really like in real life. And that's just it. Now, Karlissa saying that weird stuff, like, why would she always put herself in an actual, all right, sentence with her son? My son likes to do this, please himself, with girls that look like me. Now, I understand she means like black women, because I'm a black woman. He likes black women, and this is what he's, turned on by. Okay, I know that's probably what she meant, but it was just a weird reference. Like, I, as a parent, would not reference my son doing anything actual with himself, thinking about or putting me in any type of sentence. I don't care about none of that. It's already bad enough she does too much stuff with actual stuff regarding her son. You know, remember her butt was posted and it was an accident, and she was comparing her butt to Jaidyn's butt. Like, girl, that is your son's baby mother, the girl that he is with, that he lay down with. Why would you compare your butt to his baby mother butt? There shouldn't be no comparison. You're not in the same lane. You're not somebody that he's freaking with. You understand what I'm saying? So it's weird for Karlissa's part to even say that. And to me, that's just how I feel. So Jaidyn Alexis, I don't think that she's bothered that he's, turned on or want to see Ebony on or whatever. I think it's more the fact that, let's just say it like this. Let me just put this so y'all can have a little image in your head so y'all don't mix my words up, okay? Let's just say, okay, I'm Hispanic, right? I'm Puerto Rican. I like black men, right? Now, I have a black man and somebody asked me a question when we together, whatever, like, hey, what kind of orange categories do you like? And I'm like, oh, I like white men. You don't think that my man is going to be like, what? You would think that the person would say something similar to what you are and who you are. Okay? So just say, you like white men. And then somebody asks you around your man, what kind of orange you like? I like black men. The white guy's going to be like, wait, if that's what turn you on and that's what you like watching sexually, then why are you dealing with me? Okay, if that's what you like. Anybody with a normal brain and regular feelings would feel the same way as Jaidyn. I'm sorry. That's exactly what it is. Okay? If Blueface like black woman, kudos to him. Let him be with a black woman. That's just how I feel. Okay? But that's not who he with. He with Jaidyn Alexis. Okay? That's just basically what that's about. So, I don't know. It's just weird. I just feel like a lot of people's dragging it. I seen a lot of comments when people was like, oh, I thought Jaidyn Alexis said she was black. Why would she have problems with Blueface like to see black women in an orange? I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all. I think she know who she is, okay? She know her roots. She know what that's about. But her problem, in my opinion, from a woman on the outside looking in, and I'm looking at it as if I was in her shoes and my man said this to the opposite of what I am, because regardless if she said she was black or not, let's just state the facts. When she says she was black, she doesn't have enough melanin for everybody, and then they be like, oh, she thinks she's black or she wants to be black and she this and she that. Just because of her skin color. Okay? We already know that. People that's fair skin like me or have different features or whatever, y'all gonna be like, oh, she wanna be black. That's just what people do online. Okay? Because nobody really do that in person. But if she would have been like, let's see. Or she could have just knew who she was or whatever, and y'all knew who she was, and she like, I'm not black. Then y'all be like, well, you have black in your family. Look at your grandmother. Look at this. And then y'all be mad at her for not claiming she black. So at the end of the day, it's always going to be some type of controversial topic, subject when it comes to who black. Okay? People not black enough. People too black enough. I don't know. It's just so weird and it's annoying. It's boring at this point because people complaining about the same thing. Why do people care about who other people are or what they say they are? Why is it affecting you? You know what I'm saying? Why is it affecting anybody about somebody else's preference, somebody else's nationality, race, and stuff like that? Worry about your own self. How about that? Worry about your own self. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Clearly, she know who she is. She's a mixed person. She's a biracial person. She is different. Okay? Her skin is not brown enough for everybody to be like, oh, she's black. Okay? So why would she have to keep saying and repeating herself of what she is and who she is if everybody is not gonna accept her anyways? So yeah. Oh, that's what you like? Okay. Well, that's not what I am. That's how I'm seeing it. You're saying this is what you like and what you turned on by, but that's not me. Because she isn't brown skin. But it's stupid. It's dumb. Okay? And it is what it is. If she feels some type of way about what her man likes or whatever, then she's going to have to deal with that. Okay? I'm so glad I'm single. I ain't gonna lie to you because don't nobody got time for that. I don't got time for that. Okay? But anyway, let me know down in the comments below. What is your on preference? What is your preference? But anyway, I said everything I need to say. Don't switch my words up, okay? Because I like putting words in people's mouths and switching things up and making it seem like this is what it said and this is what I meant. And I said exactly what I said very clearly, okay? If a person that you're with is the opposite of what you like on your own preference, you would feel some type of way also, okay? Because if you are a black woman and you're with a black man and you ask him what is his own preferences and he say, oh, I like Hispanic women, I like white women, Asian women, that's everything opposite of you. So you're going to be like, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, and that's just how I feel how she meant it. That's just how I feel how she meant it. I think Karlissa is dragging it. I think that she wants to say everything and put everything out there regarding Jaidyn Alexis so people could bash her. Even Blueface. If you seen Blueface, when Neon, whatever his name is, asked Blueface the first question, before Blueface answered, he said, like he had this like reflex, like a twitch, because he knew Jaidyn was right there. I don't know if he thought that after he said what he said that she was going, bop him up his head or whatever, but he knew what he was doing also. He knew that he was going to get a spark out of her. He knows how to push her buttons, and he knows what he's doing. That's why he said, oh, because she was like, that's what you like? And then Blueface was like, well, he's just asking about Orn. Okay? So he's making it like a separation from what reality really is or what he really messed with. I don't know. But anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo.
Gotta be something different. You must be made for